Listin Diario presents the editorial from the director.
Editorial for Friday, September 27, 2024, Justice Without Evasions. 7 months ago, the young Paula Santana Escalante was murdered while working at a free trade zone on the Las Americas highway. This humble woman, a victim of the poverty that affects a significant portion of Dominicans, had to work during the early morning hours. All indications are that she was abducted, assaulted, and subsequently murdered after resisting the perverse desires of her assailants. In 6 months, the public prosecutor's office has not been able to investigate who the culprits are and the motives behind this horrific crime. For this reason, the prosecutor's office requested a provisional filing of the case from the 3rd Investigative Court of Santo Domingo Este. The court accepted the request and shelved the case. Is that the response that prosecutors and judges give to such a heinous crime? If judges and prosecutors cannot employ all their powers to investigate a cruel murder, shelving the case is not and can never be the honorable solution. The correct course of action would be for them to resign due to incompetence or indifference, because Dominican society cannot tolerate horrendous acts without punishment. The hundreds of young people who, the day before yesterday, went to the headquarters of the Attorney General's office and the Supreme Court of Justice to demand that the case be investigated and that the murderers be punished, did the right thing. There are powerful voices in the country defending life from conception until death. Demanding justice and applying it to those who cowardly murdered Paula is a moral imperative for those who defend life, justice, and respect for human rights. In this struggle, Listin Diario will never be indifferent. We call upon the Attorney General's office and the Judicial Council not to wash their hands evasively in the face of this crime and to respond responsibly to the call for justice. Do justice. For Listin Diario, voiceover and translation by Danny Leon.
Listin Diario presented the editorial from the director.